And as Christian's only brother, I believe it's my duty to tell you a little bit about Chris. Chris and I are polar opposites. He's great at fixing cars, and I'm great at calling AAA. He was a Division I pole vaulter, and I was and still am incredibly good looking. I've known Chris for 29 years. I think we've liked each other for about 5. And like all younger siblings, I knew all the right buttons to push. And for those of you literally interested in doing that this evening, Chris hates to have his belly button touched. As we got older, the rivalry only intensified. Our parents, Kathleen and Jay, did the best they could. They were always coming up with creative ways to come up. They were always coming up with. Oh boy.
That's true. That's true. It's claws, man. It's white claws.
They were always coming up with creative ways to foster a loving relationship. I still remember after one particularly nasty fight, my dad duct taped us together and made us sing the Barney song. I'll let you picture that. Dad, you want to sing it?
I love you.
But even with our differences, writing this speech wasn't easy because it's difficult to think of many faults with Chris. He's hardworking. He had his own lawn mowing business at, 6th grade. He's caring. He taught me how to ride a bike, and he helped put stitches in my forehead. But today isn't just about Chris. It's about his marriage and the love of his life. His 65 Ford Mustang. Elle shouldn't be too surprised that Chris is a affinity for motors. On their first date, Chris took Elle to the extreme boat docking tour at Nick's Fish House. For Elle, this should have been the first red flag. But it wasn't long before Chris was spending every weekend with Eleanor. And on our family vacation the summer of 2018, Chris told me that he was going to make Elle his wife. So thank you for sharing me with that, Chris. It meant a lot. First proposal, he took Elle out on our grandfather's classic Chris Craft boat. He even tied a little keychain buoy to the ring, and for good reason, because with the combined hand-eye coordination of Christian and Elle, the chance of someone fumbling the ring into the bay was a real possibility. So in his pocket, he had the ring with the buoy, on his side, the love of his life, and just 3 feet away, a gasoline-powered vehicle. An engine, it was perfect. Chris takes a lot of pride in his cars. Currently, he has 3 impractical vehicles. We always tease him about the gas guzzler, the lifted Land Rover Discovery, as Mark said, the off-road tires, the roof rack. It looks like he's ready for an impromptu safari at a moment's notice. Well, I'm driving through Baltimore City, but you never know when a landslide might break out. But as much as Chris loves to show off his cars, today I can safely say Chris is more proud to show off his new wife. Elle, you look so great. Your dress is absolutely stunning. It's a nice change from the pants you normally wear in the relationship. Chris introduced me to Elle at a bar in Canton, and while he didn't hesitate to take off his shirt and show off his dance moves he learned down in Texas, Elle made me feel like we were already family. Elle, you are kind, compassionate, genuine, and intelligent. I mean, she's brilliant. Thus confirming the old adage that opposites attract. Elle has many nicknames to the many people in her life. Our family knows her as Elle, others know her as Eleanor. I've heard Ellie. But Dave and Phil streamlined it to simply Lenore, so shout out to Dave and Phil. But after today, we will be happy to call her Toph. Living in the Baltimore, these last 3 years has really strengthened the bond between Chris and I. We still fight, but it's a different kind of fighting. And at the end of the day, we always have each other's back. Through thick and thin, you're my big brother. So if you'll join me in raising a glass to the best couple, Christian and Elle. To love, family, happiness, and gasoline-powered vehicles. Cheers.
Let's hear it one more time for Rob, everybody. All right, everybody. So Here's what we have to